Hello my amazing people, welcome back to the channel. Today gist Ichoko because Bryan Okwara has finally spoken, and what he revealed about Sonia, Uche and Maurice Sam has the entire internet talking. People have been wagging about. You don't want to miss this one, Abi. So grab a seat because we are diving deep into the shocking revelation that Bryan Okwara finally did. Now, before we get into what Bryan said, let's rewind a bit for context. Sonia, Uche, and Maurice Sam, two beloved Nollywood faces, have been sparking dating rumors for months. Did I just say months? For years. And from their streaming on-screen chemistry to off-screen bonding, fans were convinced that something was really going on between them. But meanwhile, Bryan Okwara, once linked to Sonia in the past, had remained silent until now. Before we actually continue, guys, please let me quickly welcome our new viewers and subscribers. If this is your very first time coming across this with Alora, you are highly welcome to the family. In fact, you are part of the family right now, and please do well to click that red subscribe button so that you will officially be part of the family, and do not forget to click that notification bell so that whenever we update, you will be the first person to see our video. And to my returning amazing viewers and subscribers, thank you all for pushing this channel. We are our way to 2,000 subscribers, and without you guys, we will not be here today. I say a very big thank you to you all. I appreciate so much. Please always stop by to gist with Alora so that you will see what we have for the day. If it interests you, watch our next video. So guys, stick around to the end of this video, please, and do not forget to like. Now back to base, back to what that brought us here. Let's talk about Bryan and Sonia. There were whispers of years ago that something was brewing between both of them. They were spotted at the same event, had chemistry in interviews, but nothing was ever confirmed. Many fans believe that Bryan saw Sonia as more than just a colleague. But guess what, my people? Bryan was never and has never addressed this issue until recently, and his words shocked everyone. So, in a recent interview, Bryan was asked directly what's really going on between Sonia, Uche, and Maurice Sam. And Bryan, surprisingly, did not dodge this question. You know he's a calm guy, but this time around, he didn't dodge the question. And he said, and I quote, "People are always quick to assume romance when two actors have chemistry. I respect both Sonia and Uche deeply, but I also know there is something going on, like there is something more going on behind scenes than the fans realize." But wait, what does that mean? Hey, my people, every day is another gist. Every day is another news about our Psalms lovers. He did not stop there. He actually went further to say, let's just say sometimes things are not worth the same. I've known Sonia for years, and Maurice, he's a good guy, but I will leave it at that. That is how he stopped there. And at this moment, as soon as that clip dropped online, though it was later removed immediately, social media was exploded. Everybody was like, some fans were like, Bryan is still in his feelings. Others said that this confirms something happened, like this confirmed that something really happened, and then the rest was just confused, just as we are confused right now. But I am here to let you know, look at what is happening behind scene. So let me read some of the few real fans, their comment. One person actually said, Bryan saying there is more going on behind the scenes sounds loaded. Does he know something about Sonia and Maurice's relationship the public doesn't know? Was he possibly involved in a love triangle before things shifted? Or is he just trying to stir the pot with vague words? This is a question one of the fans actually asked. And one thing is clear here is that he didn't say they are just friends. And in Nollywood, silence is usually very loud. Now, let's bring Maurice Sam into this. So far, Maurice hasn't reacted publicly to Bryan's comments. He's just there. But here is what we do know. Maurice has always been very private, but he's also spotted hanging with Sonia off and on the screen, playing together, attending family events, posting subtle captions like some connections are just real. And you know that Maurice Sam have been posting Sonia Uche back to back. Their bond is actually different from every other female actress in the industry. If you notice that, you understand what I'm talking about. Is that about Sonia? Like, fans think so that Bryan's comment might have added fuel to the fire Maurice never wanted to light up. And what about Sonia on the other hand? Sonia, Uche has remained completely unbothered because my previous video, she actually, one of her live stream, somebody commented and said, Sonia, my uncle love you and your husband movie together. That is his favorite. Sonia never reacted to it though. She just laughed and smiled and said, please go and watch our recent video, like our recent film. And that is all. No statement, no replies, just post about her career, family, and occasionally cryptic captions like some things are better left unsaid. Could that have been shade, or is this she trying to keep her peace? You know she loves her peace and her space very well if you know her. Now, something actually has it that source close to the trial claims that there were tension between Bryan and Maurice in the past. Possibly it is over Sonia. And some Nollywood insiders even said that Bryan felt betrayed when Sonia and Maurice grew closer and closer. Was that actually a silent fight for love, or could Bryan's respectful comment actually be a shade? This situation actually shows us how invested fans get in Nollywood love stories, both on and off the screen. But it also reminds us that celebrities are human beings too. They deal with love, they deal with heartbreak, misunderstanding, just like the rest of us do. Whether Bryan is hot over it or just stirring the pot, we may never know. So my people, here is my take. Bryan Okwara definitely had some history or emotional investment. And Maurice Sam and Sonia Uche, their bond seems real, whether romantic or deep friendship. But Bryan breaking his silence now, that is telling. Maybe this is a closure for him, or maybe it's just a beginning for Sonia and Maurice. What do you think, guys? What do you actually think? What do you think? Do you think they are still holding this relationship for just peace to reign? Or do you feel like Sonia Uche is being deprived for love outside there? Like, apart from Maurice Sam, maybe Maurice Sam is trying to have a bridge for her to see many other people out there. Or maybe they are just trying to protect their peace. What do you really think? I want you to come to the comment section to air your view. So that is the end of our gist today. Thanks for watching. Do not forget to hit that button, that like button. Share this gist with your friends. Subscribe for more Nollywood drama, love stories, inspiring stories, behind the scene, real talk. See you in the next one. And please, if this video interests you, click that next video on your screen right now. Bye.